Pike. Back with Pike. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time just to see that the connection is stable before I enter. Don't want to repeat what I had last week where it was highly unstable. I had to do a local recording. And I needed one thing. So Pike, it's easy to say that there's logic behind keeping Taurus on a team. Honestly, I haven't thought about it for a week. I don't see a big reason. I was impressed by Flygon when I played it offline months ago, but I don't see a reason to swap out. And I think there is a danger with trying Heracross and trying Salamence. Yeah, I'll just move. Okay, my internet connection looks stable. So we're going to try. What's the goal for this stream? Probably 700. I am sad that I'm missing the Zarion live stream. Presence of people is the most common one by far. It's nostalgia, so it's guaranteed status. What is Jalal's streak again? Is it like 700 something? Thunderwave is a... Well, I'll never complain about something that isn't freeze, I guess. So we do take double status, risk the heal. Oh, Zarian might pass Jalal. Yes, yes. So I thought you meant me. I might pass Jalal and Pike today. I think. Yes, Jalal is not Jalal. Zarian is at 1.5k. Okay, so we are fully healed by Rune 5, which is not ideal. Left. Aroma of Pokemon. So because we're fully healed, it's guaranteed to be wild, which is perfect. That's fine. What I could do here is, I thought about it before, I could just kill it with Return. And then I can softball in the overworld. And then Blissey needs to get hurt in one final battle. Let's find a Milo. Alter Bees, thank you for that comment. Yes. Hopefully, more to come. It's funny, the Breloom is like a really bizarre encounter. It's got a hidden power. So obviously I can't know what the hidden power is going to be. Most of the time it's going to be a terrible move, hidden power. But if I switch Blissey into a hidden power fighting crit, I would be upset. Where is Milo? It's 1 in 4 roughly. There it is. So I'm going to T-Wave first to reduce the chance that I get a status. Okay, that's perfect. We're at max sleep on Blissey. In Emerald, you keep your sleep turns. So this is actually better than just being damaged, because it means Blissey is immune to the status room. On the left, Roman Pokemon. I don't want to be healed, but I haven't got much choice. Yeah, it's the bad one, the bad outcome. It's any set. It's a battle girl. Any set. Do I just remove Blaziken? I get healed at the end of this. There's no reward for winning by a significant margin. It's probably best not to give Blaziken a chance to hacks me, right? With Mega Kick, Blaziken 2. Mega Kick crit. Just not allow that to happen. Hariyama. Okay, so it's a bit more likely to be Hariyama 2, as that has a super effective move against Latios. Okay, it was a quick claw cross chop, which can be 2 or 3. Cross chop from Hariyama 2 does more damage than Ice Punch. And it's whack last. Okay. Okay, so we're not in a great position. It is better to be damaged in general in the Pike. And if it's a status room, it will be 3 Pokemon affected. Aroma Pokemon, that is perfect. There were 2 rooms left after this one, so I do care about being fully damaged. It's not a big issue, of course. I'm always very nervous with Milo because a strong Milo critting Surf into Tauros can kill it. Milo would need a good special attack IV, or it would need a special attack boosting nature to do that, but I don't feel like risking that. It's a fairly massive risk to take. And I want Tauros to be damaged before Blissey. I mean, honestly, isn't it better to switch into Breloom than... It's tricky, isn't it? Do I want Tauros to come into a Breloom attack or into a Survivor? So this Breloom has Spore, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, and Hidden Power. I think I'm going to stick with the Survivor. Yeah, there it is. Okay, no crit, please. Perfect. So what we'll do again is I'll kill this. Overworld heal. Alien. And then we'll damage Blissey on a wild Milo, just like that. Alaroma. Yeah. I'm not going to be greedy. We are damaged. That is good enough for me. So it's one more room and then it's Lucy. Ooh, that's a choice. So a triple status just before Lucy. The thing is, it's kind of safe because Latios sweeps. The worst thing I could get is paralysis because then Latios dynamic speed when it's cured by Lumberry does not catch up. So it probably is safest to go status room here. It's a weird one though. It is freeze, it's triple freeze. Okay. I can consider the safety of risking an aromatherapy early. It doesn't matter which room I take. Okay, no heal. I think my bias... I'm just thinking if I want to go Tauros, Blissey, Tauros, or if I want to go Blissey, Tauros, Blissey. I think it's probably the latter. I am damaged on Blissey. Blissey's faster though, and Survivor only has Focus Band. That's a good start. To activate Natural Cure. Only sludge bomb. Okay. I'm going to attempt it at least once. Okay. It does have shed skin, but I think it's worth it on average to try and paralyze it, because it might buy Latios a free turn as it switches in. Return crit does kill me. If that happens, I'll have to Hyper Beam. And the Intimidate glitch always makes Steelix Earthquake there. The AI forgets that Latios has Levitate, because it thinks Latios is Intimidate instead. That was a nice and boring round. I do love my boring rounds in Pike. Whispering is guaranteed blank. It can't be a double battle when I'm fully healed. I messaged Rabbi about that on Twitter, and he was very surprised, which is understandable. I was also very surprised when I found out about it, because Rabbi recently did a video where he beat the Battle Pike with Lucy's team as shinies. Unfortunately, that is guaranteed to be a single battle, no healing. Yeah, this is perfect. The best room is always the wild room, essentially. I guess another angle is... I'm just thinking about this Breloom. Like, Tauros can probably switch into it. And Hyper Beam. Because then I dodge Effect Spore. Just doesn't seem like a safe risk to take compared to Survivor. Survivor Sludge Bomb crit into Tauros does do a lot, but it can't kill me. Okay, it's a crit, but only a crit. So now we overworld heal Tauros and find a Milo. I don't want you. It is more likely to be Breloom. It's about twice as likely as the other two. Breloom, Viper, Milotic. There we go. Once again, T-Wave first, so I can... I'm going to softboard first before Roma. There, that's perfect. So everyone is damaged. The reason it is important to damage everyone is so that the partial heal room, which is one of the possible rooms, can't heal all of my Pokemon, so I remain damaged, which is ideal. Center, Whispering. We always take Whispering. It's not even double battle. Left, Aroma Pokemon. Again, we would love it to be a wild room. Amazing. Right, whispering again. Again. I want it to be blank. This is okay. Double battles are okay. So it's Gentleman Reese is going to be sending out both Pokemon. I'm pretty sure he's the legendary trainer. Doreen doesn't do anything here. Entei, Regirock. Okay. I am scared of Quick Claw Explosion. To no surprise. The issue with Regirock is that it's very difficult to kill it. And the issue with Entei is that Entei will survive Earthquake. Bad things that could happen. Bright Powder leading to Entei surviving the turn is bad. The worst turn by far, though, is a Quick Claw. The thing is, though, Quick Claw Earthquake is not going to happen with Entei as a teammate. 5 will Focus Punch, I think. I think it's probably guaranteed. And 2 is very likely to counter. Now, counter would not be good. I wonder if I actually go for the Regirock to try and kill 2. I don't think there's a way around it though, unless I want to Hyper Beam Entei, which feels so wrong. I guess maybe it isn't wrong, because like, what is Regirock doing? Let's not rush this. Guess the worst one would be Regirock 1, right? Regirock 1. Massive pain. Okay. I think we have to accept the counter if it happens. Okay, no Quick Claw from Regirock. We crit. So it's not Regirock 4, right? Regirock 4 is the one that isn't bulky. It's probably not Regirock 1 either. Or it might be. Rock Slide. It could be 2. It's got no teammate though. It shouldn't explode. I'm pretty sure 5 would always attempt to kill Tauros. Well, it was a very good double battle actually. I was very worried about that. That was a scary opener, but kind of innocent. Okay, so 600 rooms. On the right, presence of people. Can't ever do that. Okay. Check Peter's team. Peter is sets 1 to 4. No, Lapras is also any set. Okay, it's just any set then. How do I feel about risking Lapras 6? I think I just Thunderbolt this. The downside of Lapras 6 or an Oko set killing Latios at the start of the match is too great. It might be correct to go Blissey. It might be correct to Calm Mind. I'm concerned about Ice Beam crits though. Sing. Okay, it's 1. Okay. I think in this scenario I do just Calm Mind. It's confused me, but that's okay. Now I'm at +2. Okay, this should be likely over. Dugong. No hacks items in Gen 3. Swampert. I don't think I want to play around Mirror Coat and risk an Ice Beam crit. Like, let's say it's 3 or 4. Ice Beam crit into Earthquake crit. The Shell Bell healing. Probably can win from there, right? Okay, it was Mirror Coat, that's fine. Okay. I never take that. Not great luck. Okay, battle. It's usually fine. It's a little bit worried by the fact that they are biased towards having fighting types. The worst case scenario here would be Donphan 2 rock tombing me. If that happens, I'm going to switch to Tauros on turn 2. Against all of the others, I would rather Calm Mind. Guess Secret Power is perhaps an underrated threat from Donphan 3 would be Secret Power. God, do I just Ice Beam? I have the upside of critting. And Donphan 3, it can beat Latios, but its margin of victory is going to be much smaller after taking a Ice Beam, and then I can kill it with Return. Yeah, let's not take the risk, actually. Hopefully it's 2. Okay. 81. I'm surprised Donphan 4 can do 81. We didn't get Quick Clawed. No, Quick Claw on the back is huge. Yeah, so this is not Nidoking 1, which means we are safe. In a row. Such a funny Twitch feature. So it's not a Quick Claw set. I don't think I can lose from here. I guess 6 and 8 can win with Focus Bands. It's 6, okay. Okay, it's the end of that set. The Pike is funny, it's like you alternate between being completely safe and being completely terrified. Trainer is the most common one. We always dodge it. Toxic. Who got poisoned? Blissey. That's ideal. Blissey being poisoned is actually a good thing. Center. Nostalgia. We can still take it. It's only 1 if it is a status. It's not. So Blissey gets healed. It's not a good position to be in to be fully healed on room 5 though. The legendary drop is Aroma of Pokemon, which is guaranteed wild. No such luck. It's the gentleman first. Is this Reese back? It is. So they both have legendary Pokemon, okay. Okay. What's so awkward about this is that if I Earthquake, I'm stuck on Earthquake, even after Raikou dies. I wonder if it's safer to Hyper Beam Raikou for that reason. I can miss, of course. Or I just Hyper Beam Latios, and I accept that Raikou does a lot of damage if it targets Tauros. It's probably safest to Hyper Beam Latios. I guess I return. Because like return doesn't kill all of them. I don't know. I think I'd rather just kill it if I hit. For Latios to survive return Ice Beam, obviously it has to have some form of hacks item. Like a Focus Band or Bright Powder. Or it can Quick Claw me, that's a good way of surviving as well. It might be better to Calm Mind. Hey Dennis. We're playing Pike. Do I want to Calm Mind? The worst case scenario by far is going to be Latios 3 getting a Focus Ban, I guess, but Latios 3 is not modest. We'll do it this way around. It's likely a wasted attack. It doesn't feel right to lock into Earthquake. Okay, we didn't miss, which is huge. Focus Band? No. Okay, it's Raikou 2. That's really good. Go for the kill. Rain Dance, okay. Just need to hit it with 1. I was not expecting to win that at full life. This is the Battle Pike in Emerald. The Battle Pike is a facility where you go through like a semi-randomly generated moves. Like set of rooms, I guess. That's the way to put it. Whispering is good, particularly on room 7. It's another double, but Eat My Invincible Attack You, that's Alana, isn't it? I heard you a Battle Pike. I'm not sure if anyone's a Pike expert. I don't think anyone has played it enough. Okay. I'm not expecting any information, and I'm not getting it. They can be any set. Okay. It's a tricky one because I don't want to underestimate Scizor, but Machamp always feels like a much bigger threat here. It's practice. You can get better. So, normally in doubles, I want to Earthquake with Tauros. The problem with Earthquaking here is that Scizor 4 survives 2 Earthquakes. But the upside of that is that Scizor 4 is still slower than me after 1 agility. I think Earthquake Psychic makes a lot of sense. If a Quick Claw is going to happen, it's going to be Tauros that dies anyway. Quick Claw crit. Crits are amazing. Okay. No Focus Band. It's Scizor 2, it's not Scizor 4. Unfortunately, Quick Claw is dead Latios, and it also means that Blissey gets hit by Earthquake. Can I switch? If I switch and it Quick Claws, Blissey dies. Blissey dying might be better than Latios dying, though. I hate Quick Claw so much. Okay. Because Scizor 4 is max HP, it won't get hit by that hard by Earthquake. Nostalgia at 9 rooms in. I still have Lumberry. God, I hate this. Is it smart, or is it just having played the game too much? This is very scary. If I run into a double battle, I'm in trouble, because I'm double paralyzed, but I think running into a single battle might be worse. That might not be true, though. The 50-50 on singles might be better. But the fact that doubles is only a 1 in 8... Sorry, not 1 in 8, 1 in 6. Okay. Ideally, that would be Tauros and Latios healed. Not quite. Yeah, so on room 10, 12, and 14, it's triple status. Center, trainer. Okay. It was scary in the middle, but actually the last few rooms were free. This sometimes happens in the Pike. Center, trainer. That's the most common one when you're healed. Fiona? I don't think Fiona is set 4. No, she's not. Some of her Pokemon are only set 1 and 2, though. Who have you got first? Swampert? Swampert is only going to be set 1 or 2. It is Swampert 1. Obviously cannot touch Latios. I wonder if I should lead Tauros. Yeah, Latios is super OP. There's no doubt about that. Center, trainer. I've got another single battle. Okay. Is Dawn evolutions? Or is she attract mons? She is attract mons. So all of her Pokemon will have the move attract. So this is Lantern 1. Because Lantern 1 is the Pokemon with attract. It's going to Thunder Wave me. I always need to consider Dawn of Beauty. Okay. Let's win this super slowly. It does have Cherry Berry, but I still want to confuse it through that. So, probably they let Latios and Latios. I think letting Latios and Latios is okay. Like they're good, but they're in the same sort of ballpark as Suicune, right? Solji would be unbelievably broken. It'd be quite fun, but I mean, Solji Latios is it's disgusting. It's the best Pokemon in Gen 3. I think it's probably better than Kyogre. Oh, we're not getting too lucky there. Yeah, I think they just turn it off. I think you're right. Wow, I've failed so many times in a row. I'm going to have to go to Latios. I should be switching back into a Thunder Wave here. Whenever anyone says that Blissey easily destroys everything, it's scenarios like these, you only need to get paralyzed a few turns in a row. So what we'll do is just Aroma and attempt to kill it now. And then we'll go back to Aroma again, so we can kill it. I could have done a setup with Latios, but it would have cost me my Lumberry. Okay, so Lantern was Cherry Berry. Oh no, it's Beauty Dawn. So it's Slowbro free. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying. Definitely annoying. Do I want to set up anything here? It's probably correct to attempt at least one Carmine. Don't think I'm dead to Shadow Ball crit. Okay, I probably was. On the left, our own Pokemon. Perfect. Because I'm fully healed. So this is guaranteed to be wild. We can do the classic wild thing where we use up PP so that we're into a damaged state. Yeah, we just want to find Survivor first so that Taurus can take damage. Perfect. I'll try it once. So I try it twice. Perfect, okay. And now we heal. And we can heal the paralysis with aromatherapy as well. Good enough for me. So everyone's used up PP, but is full health. It might be correct to have Blissey get toxic. I think it's only correct if you are going into room 9, 11, or 13, though. Actually, only room 9 and 11. On the right, around Pokemon. Double wild. Yeah, so do we want Blissey to get poisoned on purpose here? I think we do. Of course, ideally, hypnosis, and then max sleep. Unlucky, wasn't max sleep. There's toxic though, that was good enough for me. So we get toxic so that Blissey can't be hit by a status if we are forced to do a status room now. Okay. It's wild Pokemon. I need to be careful about my step count. It's very unlikely that the toxic damage on Blissey matters. Do I want to use up a soft boiled for that? It's likely that I take more damage using soft boiled anyway. I could try and do it on a wild Breloom, but again, I don't want to run into a wild Breloom with hidden power fighting. That would be bad. Whispering, okay, that's good. It's the Kindler. Kindler is any set. Blaziken Gengar. Actually, let's quickly double check that Kingler is any set. Yeah, any set. Okay. So, Gengar 3 can Quick Claw, Thunderbolt, crit, Taurus. And Blaziken 1 can do a similar thing with Flamethrower. Is Blaziken 1 broken AI? Is it just? Because if it's only Gengar free I need to worry about, I don't think that's too much. Not broken, okay. I think I still Psychic Earthquake. I don't see a reason to go against that. If I did something else, it would be Hyper Beam Blaziken, but I can miss then. I definitely don't want to miss. I don't want to miss Blaziken 3. I don't think. It's not Blaziken 4 because that's White Herb. Right, let's just do it. No Bright Powder, no Quick Claws. You want an explosion here. What a cursed voice line. Oh my god. Who was that? I'm going to have to go back and check who that was. That's an incredibly cursed thing to say in the frontier. The left. I actually dodged that, don't I? I don't want to do a single battle. Okay, perfect. So it's a Lucy round now. Left, Nostalgia, that's fine, I can do that. No Ice Beam, no Ice Beam. Who was it? Okay. In some ways, that's the best one. Center, Aroma. We can do that. Oh wait, we didn't do the update on the waiting room properly. There we go. Go on then, Lexi. What have you got? Should I go Tauros? It's probably best to stay in, right? If I stay in, I lose my Lumbo for the round. Switching feels really bad. I could go Blissey, maybe. It's a big sludge, so it's 1 or 4. The team's going well, it's just that if Pike really wants you to lose, you will lose. I think it's probably Muck 1, but it chose not to minimize or screech, which is a bit weird. What is her name again? Lexi, right? I'm just assessing how much more valuable Latios is than Tauros here. Tauros is really good. The only Pokemon that Tauros is bad into here is Gengar, pretty much. Wheezing also not great, but that's about it. I could get rid of Blissey. Could say it for most facilities. Like the dome and the tower, it takes a lot to stop a good team. But yes, the Pike, the palace, the arena, and the factory, they want you to lose, it's over. There are scenarios where I would want to lose Blissey. I think it would be against some of the tentacles as well as grass types. But if I have Tauros alive, it feels hard to lose. There's Nido King as well. Oh, hey, Zarion. I hope your stream was good. I couldn't catch it today. How did it go? It's a big consideration here about because it's Lexi. If I do want to switch, like what to choice lock into as well. Is this as scary as it looks? It's not ideal. It is turn 1. I do get healed at the end of this match. This is Mark 1 or 4. Probably Mark 1. I don't know how I feel about it's Hex Maniac Lexi, so it's poison and what is it? Poison and ghost and dark. Yeah. Not even ghost, it's just poison and dark. Nice, nice. That's great to hear. 1.5k is crazy. I wonder if Blissey is actually not worth much. I don't think Blissey is amazing against his trainer, but Blissey doesn't do anything against Mark. Perhaps I should have switched on turn 1. $57. It's Mark 4. Mark 4 rolled a 103 on Latios. Jesus. I would love to switch here, but it's just going to explode on Blissey. So if I stay in, I risk Quick Claw, but if I switch to Blissey, I also risk Quick Claw. It might be better if Blissey dies than Tauros, though. Gosh, this is a bit scary now. I hate Mark 4. I hate Mark 4 even more in Gen 4, where it gets gunk shot. God, that's so evil. I think I would rather lose Blissey than Tauros. So Vipers on this roster: Houndoom, Muck, Nido King, Tentacruel, Nido Queen, Victory. I have to keep Tauros, I think. Yeah. This might be the best thing that Blissey can contribute on this match, though. Okay, Blissey, don't choke. Think fast thoughts, that's big. Okay. I mean, I really want to Thunderwave it. I'm not scared of Gengar too. Gengar is a little bit awkward. I think it's fine. I might have to PP stall this just to warn the viewers. Everyone coming from Zarion's stream watching a fast team. Okay, so it's not Lumberry, it's 3, 5, or 6. And it's not free because of item clause, so it's 5 or 6. It's guaranteed to be Bright Powder. We PP stall this, which is extremely degenerate, but it is what it is. I say PP stall, but there is the very cursed Psychic Spadef drop, which is not actually that unlikely. Over 10 attempts. If that happens, Blissey will have to die. I'm glad to be paralyzed, though. Paralysis is good. Hey, BBs. We are PP stalling, but my heart's not really in it. I almost hope I die. Yeah, if anyone is wondering about how safe Blissey is, scenarios like this should tell you. We didn't even get Spadef drops here. Right, so... yeah, it must be 5. It must be 5. Fire Punch, okay. The real question is, do I want to risk setting up Tauros? I mean, not Tauros, Latios. Because I can intimidate it a lot, but... I don't know how I feel about being crit by struggle. Thanks, Sniper Wave. Okay, so we don't have to count this, because it's going to use... yeah, it's going to use Shadow Ball. So it's free to intimidate it. I really don't want to lock into Hidden Power Ghost. Do I hit it once and try and get out of there? It's the final Mon. I don't think this is that scary. Yeah, I might even want to go Latios. Okay. It's so funny that Zarian raid and I instantly had the longest game, but it's fine. This is a Lucy round, which is actually easier than normal. Left, trainer. So we're fully healed. It's guaranteed to be a single battle. Okay, wild Pokemon is perfect. So in wild Pokemon rooms, I want to take damage on all 3 Pokemon so that I'm not in a state where I can be fully healed by a partial heal room. The 56 HP, yeah, we lost the Lumberry as well. Coffin Dance. I did watch Rabby Pike. I messaged Rabby about the Pike glitch. I think I actually stay in here because I would happily aromatherapy. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I messaged Rabby on Twitter about the Pike. I don't think he cares, but I was like, Just in case you do care. So yeah, the Breloom is so weird. Like, the Breloom has hidden power. Obviously, it's a wild Breloom. It can be anything. On average, it should be free. Yeah, exactly. We don't want to be partially healed on 2 Pokemon and then be unable to... You know what? Blissey being poisoned is arguably better. Yeah, we don't want to be... We basically never want to be in a healed state. So the partial healing room's not healing us as good. What I perhaps should have done, I've lost my Lumberry. I perhaps should have poisoned Latios as well. It's tricky, though. Right, trainer. We always dodge trainer. The 12DS setup is so funny. Okay, it's a Psychic Ingrid. Xarian fans know all about Latios versus Starmie, I'm sure. But we have the cheat code. It still hasn't... Okay. It hasn't used Psychic. It's slightly more likely to Surf, of course. Yeah, I'm a huge hater of Toxic Blissey. For reasons like this, I think you want to kill the enemy when you are as healthy as possible with Blissey. You don't want to lose control of the timer that they're on. Okay. That's not good. So it's a bit more likely to be 2 and 5 because they have super effective moves. I'm very conscious about 4 being quite scary here. I'm also quite concerned about switching out of 5. I think what we do is immediately Seismic. I'll need to hit 2 Seismics in the 4 to deprioritize Double Team. And I don't care about 2. I don't care about 1 either. Okay. It's not a problem. AI stupidity, you love to see it. Mr. Mime breaks the overlay because of his dot. One day I'll fix that. Bye-bye. So it's 2 rooms and then it's Lucy. Center, Whispering is ideal. Because we are fully healed, it's guaranteed to be a blank room. It's part of the Pike weirdness with the bugs. Left, Nostalgia. That's guaranteed to be status. Because Lucy leads a Viper, I can take Triple Freeze. It's not great, but I can... Okay, it is Triple Freeze. Blissey does do a pretty good job of sweeping with Flamethrower as well. So ideally, we go into the room where we get double healing. 1, okay. If it's Blissey or Latios, it'll be easy to win. If it's Latios, I'll have to think a little bit about what I want to do against Survive. It's not Latios, though. That's not a problem. considering the T-Wave into Shed Skin, just because it probably buys Latios a turn. I could be switching into Swagger. If I do that, I just go back, though. Okay, that's perfect. So we kill this. And you always use Earthquake, because... Okay, you Screech, but you normally Earthquake. Because of the Intimidate glitch in Gen 4. Sorry, Gen 3. Okay. Easy. And now we do a regular one. Center, Trainer, that's always the most common. I would think more about the Breloom scenario if Breloom was actually the endgame wild Pokemon, but the endgame wild Pokemon is Wobbuffet, which we don't unlock until 840. It's crazy that the developers put in Pike changes that go up to 840. I doubt more than 10 people have ever got that far. Let's kill this. And find Milo and heal on it. I forgot to overworld heal. I could remain in a damaged state, but I shouldn't. This streak is fairly substantial. Don't want to throw it away for nothing. If it was later, I would also get Blissey poisoned, but it's only room 3. We did do pre-sleep earlier. Not intentional, but I got Hypnosis on Blissey and then it was asleep for 4 turns. I was like, sure, I'll take it. Left, Trainer. Okay. All of our hard work, grind against the wilds undone. Man, where's my Medicham? Yeah, I think they just didn't know what it was. They didn't really think about it. There's a reason why Latios leads are not great, and it is this scenario. Against the Battle Girl, it seems insane to stay in and risk the Quick Claw Megahorn. Do I go Tauros, or do I just go Blissey? The problem with going Blissey is that you can just Earthquake twice. And then what happens? Because I Seismic, and then I have to risk the Quick Claw again with Latios. I can go Tauros, but Tauros is going to lose 1v1. It probably is Tauros. Oh man, I'm not comfortable doing this. Okay. It's 2 then. Because 3 and 4 would definitely Megahorn. How about we crit? No. Stop. Okay. We crit. We crit now. No Quick Claw. Okay. Double quick claw, but you know what? It's not a bad outcome. Yeah, but you know how to make me sweat. It's not quick claw though. Not my champ. Latios Blissey surely is favoured into the vast majority of final mons. I think I just Earthquake here. Hey, who's... Rock Tomb is kind of good news. I don't think I Calm Mind, though. I see so. I don't think I Calm Mind, because I think there are enough Pokemon in the like high teens to 170 speed bracket that I care about outspeeding. Even though there aren't a lot of fighting types in that speed bracket. Nidoqueen. Do I still have... I still have Lum. Center? Nostalgia? It's double status, but I kind of have to take it. Okay, that's actually a really good outcome. Right. Nostalgia. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. I'm actually in quite a good position. Ideal is Nostalgia once again. Partial heal is the best outcome. It is partial heal. You got healed? Let's see. Bro, is RNG drunk? Whispering. Do I want to take the 50-50 of it being double? Like, I'm basically full health. 50-50 of doubles or risk singles. Lucky. Yes. Center. Nostalgia. Toxic? What is going on? Wild would be ideal. Latios is poisoned. Okay, that's okay. I'm a little bit upset about this because I lose Lumberry most likely. Samir. So he's a set 3-4 triathlete on the water types. Gotcha. Starmie. Does that include Starmie? Okay, so Starmie isn't set 1 or 2, just weirdness. It's any of the others. Curlier only knows Toxic now. It's a Cosmic Me. Right, let's paralyze it. Can we cheese it out? Can we cheese it out? Yeah, Blissey OP. Two-thirds chance of an NPC because hinted status rooms. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yes, you're right. Yes, I remember that now. I mean, I want to switch, but do I actually switch? It's a triathlete. There are plenty of waters. It could be Hariyama as well. But that's pretty unlikely. It's very likely it's a water. I guess Medicham too. There's a huge number of waters on the team. It feels very wrong to throw Blissey away. I think Taurus is coming in. Or do I want to just be brave and go Latios? What's the worst? Obviously, the worst that could happen is a crit, but in realistic terms, even if Latios gets crit, I think it's okay. Okay. That was a pretty weak cross drop. Is this Machamp 2? Even if it is, I don't feel like using Calm Mind here. What is your max roll? Let's have a quick look. Okay, do 108 with the max roll crit. Okay. That tells me what to do then. Yeah, it's 2. It's going to rest though. It's incredibly likely. And the Calm Mind can make a big difference. Dugong. There's no thinking required here. Just kill it. It's not great to be healed in Rune 5, but it's better than later, I guess. Trainer. Okay. Ice Beam. Taurus is the one that doesn't want to get frozen. Taurus frozen makes doubles quite risky. Center. I mean, it's 1 in 6 for doubles. I did see Mega Meganium's ability. It seemed a tiny bit underwhelming. Like, free Solar Beam is nice, and I'm assuming it means free boosted synthesis, but I don't know. I think Mold Breaker is a better ability. I think Meganium got the short end of the straw. Oh, growth as well. Good point. Ooh, Weather Ball as well. Okay. This is definitely a scenario which can lead to a loss. It is a double. This is going to be hard. I do at least get Intimidate off. So it's Tristan is starters. I mean, honestly, I feel like I just killed Blaziken. Is Blaziken 4? That's good to know. So because Taurus is faster than Latios, Latios' Lumberry triggers on instant, basically. So I kill Blaziken here, so it shouldn't have a chance to overheat Taurus. Tristan, what is he doing here? This is a pretty likely outcome for the doubles. Tristan is bunking off. If we unfreeze, let's just return. It might be awkward into Meganium 3, but I think Meganium 1, 2, and 4 I'd want to return. It could be Hyper Beam. I can see the logic of Hyper Beam. So yeah, because Taurus tries to act before Latios, it removes freeze on Latios. I think scenarios like this is why I think Taurus might be the best partner. I think the partner to Latios has to be faster. Navard also mentioned Band Aero. I see the logic behind Band Aero as well, but I think the band mons that are slower than Latios not being able to activate its Lumberry like this in doubles is a really big deal. Because the thing that you are most scared of with this team is being status and then having to do a doubles match. I'm wondering if I switch. I think I switch here. I did Taurus got frozen. Dusclops, yeah, Ice Beam. Okay, perfect. And now we don't miss. Right, you lived. You lived +2 Ice Beam. Meganium 2. What the hell? Is it calm? I was not expecting it to live. It is calm, okay. That makes a bit more sense. That's crazy. No punish though. Will it be immune to freeze? If it's immune to water attacks, that would also be a big deal. Mind you, the laziest one is Dragon Eyes, right? The normal type moves become X type and get a power boost. That is just so bleh. Obviously it's strong, but it's just really boring, right? Center, Whispering. So it's guaranteed blank room. No, it's not. It's fine. It was still correct to take it, but I was like, I don't know why I thought I'd been healed. Mateo, Machamp, and Metachamp. Okay, you know how to make me sweat. You think it will avoid the like if Sandstorm is up? It is interesting to think about how it actually works. Like, does Sandstorm temporarily get disabled for Sun, for Harsh Sun, and then it comes back? I would assume that it would turn off these Spadef boost on rocks. Like, that's... I'd be surprised if it didn't work like that. So what's tricky about this is Fake Out, right? Fake Out is very awkward. I can spend a while strategizing here, but I think I'm just going to go for the kills. I don't see another idea being better than that. I guess what I could do, What I could maybe do is return Machamp, but it's a waste of it. I think I want to kill Medicham if it's not Medicham 2 for sure. Okay. So cross-chop crit risk now, I guess. Scary face. Miss. God, I'm so blessed today. So I mean, it only went for that because it didn't see the kill, and that is another reason why Intimidate is so good. What does Hyper Beam kill? Hyper Beam would actually kill Machamp 1, for example. Hyper Beam is... It's kind of what I like to think about it. It's kind of like double band, right? It's like a +1 return with choice band. It just hits stupidly hard. To live Hyper Beam, to live band Hyper Beam, you've got to be properly bulky with invested defense or HP, or you've got to resist it. I can't think of a better fourth move. Like, I've got Return, Earthquake, Hidden Power, Ghost. It would be Double Edge, I guess, as safe damage. So in Pike, every good Pike team looks the same, pretty much. Where you have Latios lead, Blissey in the back, so you can use Soft Boiled. The thing that changes is this Pokemon. So the choice, it's normally choice band. You could probably run something else here. You could run like some kind of fake out support in doubles. But it's usually choice band. The ideas I've seen are, there's Swampert. The record has Swampert. There's Taurus, Salamence, Aerodactyl, Heracross. Heracross has Guts, which is kind of cute, but the problem is Guts doesn't, like, ignore the speed drop from Paralysis, for example. I don't like Heracross very much. And, you know, any good, like, choice bander that can go faster than about 130 could be considered. But it's very difficult. Like, moving away from Latios Blissey seems really hard. Particularly moving away from Blissey. Left, Whispering. I'd rather risk doubles than singles. I've never seen a significant streak that doesn't use Blissey or Latios or both. You can run Miltank. Milk Drink does work in the overworld. It's not just, I mean, it's a combination of things, right? So first off, arguably, the best singles mon in the game is Blissey. So there's that. Arguably, Blissey is the best Pokemon in the game. Then you have Soft Boiled in the overworld, with a Pokemon that has huge HP and doesn't really care about using it. Then you have Aromatherapy as support to remove status. It's just like, it's just insane. Yeah. I think Soft Boiled is better in the Pike than the Pyramid, but I don't play Pyramid much, so I'm saying that from a place of ignorance. Anyway, is it time for some nonsense from Jolteon 4, maybe? I'm wondering if I target Jolteon with Latios, because if Taurus fails to use a move, it'll obviously be because of hacks, and I'm not sure I care about Golduck. Like, yes, you can Scope Lens Cross-Chop crit me. But it's doubles. I don't think I care about it. You could run Miltank. I honestly think if you don't run Blissey, maybe you do the old idea of natural cure. So Starmie is really good in Pike because of natural cure, essentially. Lead Starmie. Like Starmie, Latios, Heracross, maybe. Those are all Pokemon you can catch in Emerald. Yeah, let's Psychic Jolteon. Okay, it's 1. Light Screen. Okay. So Jolteon can double protect here. Oh yeah, if you only want gold, you can brute force it. Pike is one of the easier frontier symbols. I don't know, if I get an attack, I probably want a Thunderbolt. Okay. Did a lot. Left Aroma is the best possible start. Oh, I didn't activate the I moved too fast. It's gonna annoy me with the overlay. I don't know. Wait, I've already done an encounter. I'm not sure. I might have broken it. You could do Milo. Like, Milo... Marvel Scale isn't really an ability you want to activate, but at least if Milo gets status, it's not too bad, right? You have a little bit of upside. Yeah, but Milo is a sensible choice. So now we'll heal Taurus. No, we'll wait for Milo. I won't be impatient. Favorite Pokemon of all time? I do really like Zigzagoon. I think Zigzagoon is hilarious. I've got newfound appreciation for Mach and Macargo as well. Do I want to try and get Toxicked? I'm a Jim Cool fan. Jim Cool on YouTube. I love Jim Cool videos. They're so funny. It's the horse joke. It's Jim Cool. I think of the modern Pokemon. Like, I do like Goldengo. Blissey? 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 Okay. I'm trying to think of another good Pokemon. I think Drifloon is cool. Even though it's a bit dark, what it has in the Pokedex. Heracross is definitely a contender for the optimal team in the Pike. So any Heracross enjoyers can definitely try and prove it. The problem that Heracross has, I feel, is that Brick Break is a good stab move. It's not that strong, but it's pretty good. But then you have to choose between Hidden Power Bug, which is a bit weak, and Mega Horn, which can miss. I love Gym Call so much. Like I don't play ADV anymore. It's just so funny. Okay, we're getting a pretty lucky round. Although the final 3 rooms are always the scariest. Center, Whispering. Okay. I mean, Taurus is poisoned, and I still have Lumberry, so I'm really not that concerned. It is a Sailor, right? Yeah, it's Sailor Peter. Let me double check. I enjoyed doing that. It was the end of a very, very long editing session where I was like, I need to do something that keeps me sane. Yeah, Peter is any set. I'm terrified of Wolverine. I think I just double target Wolverine. I remember liking. I think I liked Lapras as a kid when I was watching the anime. Yeah. I am very aware that Wolverine 1 could protect, but you know what? I'll take it being Wolverine 1 because that means it's not Wolverine 3 or 4. Okay. It's big damage. I think that was probably Wolverine 4. Okay. That could have gone way worse. I've still got Lum. I have to take it. Okay, perfect. Am I in a damaged state here? I am. It's amazing. Thanks, Zephirace. Thank you. Center, Nostalgia. It's the final room, so it's free. I like how he leaves, like the farewell he leaves, and then he's not in this room. Like, that's just nonsense. How long is the Pike? It's got like all these hidden rooms for the NPCs. So it's a Lucy round. Which is usually a good thing. I have to be extremely damaged to be unfavored to beat Lucy. Left Whispering. That's guaranteed to be blank. Left Trainer. No thanks. Blank again. It's not ideal. Center, Whispering. It's actually guaranteed to be blank again. Can we get the legendary no event Pike? I really want to get the no event Pike. It would make an amazing short. Okay. We could, I mean, no trainer is not actually that unusual. Let's go, Taurus. Okay. Oh yeah, Force Lucy. Yeah, no, you're right. It would still be funny to just go through blank rooms on the way. I'll probably heal Taurus. I feel like the overworld softball should use a PP up. The fact it doesn't is kind of broken, right? It is really weird. My theory about Lucy and the Pike, I think they made the Frontier and they realized it's so hard to get any symbols if you don't have EV trained Pokemon. And they were like, oh, maybe just put the Pike. Let's change the Pike silver symbol from 5 to 2. Because 5 would be in line with most of the others. The pyramid is also a bit different, but I think the pyramid is allowed to be different because it's also a bit weird. Like, the way pyramid runs work is probably on a more of an exponential distribution due to the nature of resource accumulation. Right, I am fully damaged here right now. Psychic, return, yeah. Center, Whispering. I would love to have a blank room again. Ruined. Ruined. Gideon. Gideon is set 1, right? No, he's another Starters trainer. Okay. Ganium Sceptile. One of these is definitely more threatening than the other. So no detect from Sceptile 1. We miss. So it's Meganium 4. It crits me. I probably switch here to keep Taurus alive. And I can't mind, right? Because if I attack, it just gets the heal. It's not going to Earthquake because it sees its ally is still alive, so Giga Drain is forced. So I will probably heal Taurus in the overworld. It's the final room before Lucy. Left. Whispering. Well, yeah, I need the HP for doubles. Is 120 safe? It's not really safe. Let's heal again. Okay. Josie is set 4. Whiscash. No. Go away. Go away. This is a combo, isn't it? The Quick Claw, Fisher, Ice Beam, and the Choice Bander. And obviously I get intimidated as well. What's worse about this is because Gramble is there, Whiscash is not going to Earthquake, which makes Fisher way more likely. The upside is that because I've been intimidated on Latios, Whiscash thinks that Latios isn't Intimidate, so Whiscash might use Fisher into Latios as well. Yeah, so I've forgotten what the other trainer was, but last Josie sent out both of these Pokemon. The other trainer just sort of like there as an NPC. Yeah, it's just how it works. I can't explain it. It's just how the game is coded. So yeah, the Intimidate glitch is on my side here because Latios got intimidated. I don't know how I feel about ignoring Whiscash 4 for a turn, though. My feeling is I probably do ignore it. I guess I could Earthquake. I'm really worried about Quick Claw, Ice Beam crit, but I probably shouldn't be as worried about that. So Earthquake and hit Gramble. Probably is best, right? I really don't want Latios to faint before Lucy. That could actually make Lucy quite difficult. Okay. Well, we didn't get Quick Clawed at least. Okay. That is what I said with the Intimidate glitch. Not out of it yet, though. There's the Quick Claw. No crit. Okay. Unfortunately, that Quick Claw damage does mean that Gyarados can kill Latios. So I'll have to heal. I'm wondering if I double heal, actually. 1, 4, 4. Like, that is probably safe from return crit from Gyarados. Gyarados is very likely to Dragon Dance anyway. I should be safe. Anyway. So it's either you either get 0, 1, or 2 Pokemon healed. It's a 33% chance for each. So we got the 0 Pokemon healed. It's a Viper. $700, yep. I'm still going to Calm Mind. I have the Hyper Beam backup for Gyarados. If it does go for a big crit. And now it's going... Celix is going to Earthquake for the same reason that Whiscash used Fisher. It's the Intimidate glitch. So the goal was 700 today, and we've done it. I do 1 or 2 more. See how the time goes. Put it this way, I'll do one more hard round. Where hard is based on how many close trainer fights there are. Leon is what? What is Leon? Just anything. He's got a kind of random assortment of Pokemon. How do I feel about switching into Scizor 2 potentially? How many Pokemon do I need Tauros for in the back? Don't care about Ampharos. Donphan helpful, but not necessary. Same with Egg. White Powder Flygon is a bit whatever. I mean, Heracrod's probably biggest one, right? Heracrod, and Houndoom also could be unpleasant. Tentacruel. Yeah, okay. There's not a lot. Agility. Okay, it might be 4. It's very tricky with 4. If it is 4, I might have to switch to Blissey. We'll know from the damage. It's not 4. It's 3. I'm pretty sure you do you slash here? Pretty sure you slash, right? Yeah, you're gonna slash. I'm safe. Well, yeah, you know how to make me sweat, don't you, game? It can't be 5 to 8. Leon is only set 1 to 4, according to Artismo's website. It's modest damage. It's very unlikely it's free. For free to have not used Thunderbolt for this long. Oh no, I saw Lumberry anyway, didn't I? Alright, let's go Latios. We didn't use up Lumberry, perfect. Left, Nostalgia. But I'm only on room 3, so it's fine. Center, Trainer. That's not good. That's really not good. Doubles is now officially scary. Right, Trainer. Definitely have to dodge that. Doubles is scary, so is singles, but doubles is more scary. Okay. We'll do this until we find a Milo. Taurus is not damaged. Yeah, okay. So, survival searching. Center, people. No thanks. Blank room. Left. No thanks. Okay, that's fine. Center, aroma. I actually avoid that. Do everything possible to avoid single. Okay. So Pokefan Todd said that both Pokemon. Pokemon Todd is a 21 IV set 4 trainer. Slowking Espeon. I should always win with Blissey. The best thing I can do here is just kill one of them. And I think the one I kill is the one without Bright Powder. The case for killing Espeon would be the fact that with Calm Mind it is actually potentially a threat. But I think we just get rid of Slowking and it's probably over. Right, no Quick Claw. This is almost certainly over. Let me think about this. If I get crit on Latios, I don't mind. Should be prepared for crit on Taurus. That's the only way I lose. Crit on Taurus after I miss. I probably just want to hurt it so it doesn't Calm Mind. Okay, perfect. $7.14, an important Pokemon number. So almost at exactly under 2 hours. Let's go for one more. Espeon 4 is an evil Pokemon. Although my team is less scared of it than Zarion's because I have Blissey. But Espeon 4 is one of those Pokemon where you're never actually safe into it. Unless you have like a +6 elements with Aerial Ace. You're always a little bit scared. Left. Nostalgia. The nice thing about the status room is that Toxic is the most likely result, and it is also the best result. Who is Toxic? It's Blissey. Left. Whispering again. We'll take that. Perfect. Aroma of Pokemon. Unlucky. Wild Pokemon Boom. No. Ice Beam. It's all so predictable. I am now scared of doubles officially. Yes. Right. Whispering. If I don't take it, I risk single battle with no healing at the end of it. If I do take it, it could be a doubles battle where Taurus being frozen loses me the game. Also, if I take it, the upside is the best case scenario would be blank room, which doesn't actually heal me. I remain frozen. I wonder if I should risk. 3 of these rooms heal me. One of those is a single battle first. Wild room also heals me, to be honest. And status room does nothing. It can't be status room. So there's 5 options. 4 of them heal me, and the other one is a disaster. Compared to a 50-50 to be a double battle, which is probably a disaster, to be honest. I think I actually risk it. It's a rare case where I don't go for the hint. Okay, that's a huge result. Does your team change after 840? It does not, no. Wobbuffet makes it a bit harder, but it doesn't change anything, really. Just waiting for Milo. It's a good question. Other teams maybe would change, but I don't see a point. I think I just calm mind on enemy Wobbuffet. Calm mind has plenty of PP. Not finding Milo. Come on, Milo. Before I get carpal tunnel. Right, who's actually damaged? Anyone? Just, let's see. The wild Pokemon room is one room where I could see a script being useful. Right, so Latios is damaged. Now we just need to find a Survivor for Taurus to kill. I think Adamant Survivor with a crit could maybe kill Taurus, but I don't think it's possible. Paralysis is not ideal. So I have to heal that now. Need another Milo. There we go. I'll take that. Center. I'm not actually healed. That's okay. That's okay. Brett. Brett is any type. Like all black belts, he's fire and fighting. I think I just kill it. Kill it so it dies. Okay, it's a bulkier one. It's a 5. At least you didn't crit me. That's going to be a switch every time. I'm definitely in double red edge range of 3. And I don't think I care. I think it's always going to be Blissey. Special defense drop. It's Fire Blast. Okay. It's not good for me. The special defense drop really sucks, actually, doesn't it? Do I have to sack Latios here? Like, there's no way Tauros is switching into a Fire Blast, right? It has to be Latios sack. Or is it Blissey sack? Because it's a fighting fire trainer. Final Pokemon could be Heracross, right? Heracross is on the roster, yeah. I think we sack Blissey. Huge. It's the burn. I don't think burn is even bad. I might as well cure it, but it's not even bad. So do I want to put Tauros in now? Early bird. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's scary. I think giving this Blaze might be the stupidest thing I could do. It's a huge hit. This is really scary. It might be correct to switch. It's really hard to say if that's correct or not. I don't miss. Okay. Well, it's not been an easy round, has it? What do I do? I often err on the side of T-Bolt switch. Hidden Power Ghost on Tauros. I often feel like I stay in. It's hard to say how good Latios actually is against hikers. It's a little bit sad if Skarm is on the team, but Lissy does handle Skarm quite well. Right, no Quick Claw. Shadow Ball. And it's 7. Right, it's not good because it's definitely going to be random between Shadow Ball and Ice Punch. I can go to Blissey, but if I go to Blissey, then Taurus is switching into an Earthquake. I think I go Taurus here. The freeze would be really, really bad. There is no doubt about that. Cassid Perry asking about Hidden Baragos, true. Yeah, Metagross can go much worse than that. Much, much worse than that. Screw you. Screw you. That's so awkward. Do I switch? I'm too low. I'm too low. It's very awkward to face Rhydon without the ability to intimidate it. Switching to Blissey seems insane. I think I have to stay in. It has to get lucky to beat Taurus. It also has to then Quick Claw Latios. At that point, I can start panicking, for real. Yeah, guys, also, Psychic types are quite tricky. Because Latios doesn't have Dragon Claw, enemy Psychic types they can be problematic, particularly in doubles. In singles, often Blissey can handle them. Yeah. I have to Earthquake it. There's no real choice. Not going to Quick Claw me this time? Okay. That's definitely the least scary one. And no Quick Claw. Shuckle. What if Shuckle wins? Last Mon Shuckle. Maybe one more, and then so I can jump scare myself next time with a Lucy one. Let's do one more. It's fine. I've got a feeling this one will be easy anyway. This will be like a completely free round. I'll get blank room every time. Shuckle, it's over. Bruh, that's not a blank room. That's definitely not a blank room, bruh. I think it's the same as last time, for the same reasons. I've already played this game. Like, he got a worse roll with Shadow Ball. Okay, that's different. That's different. Crap. Okay, now I really have to think. How valuable is Taurus? Okay. I get one move off on it to be aromatherapy. Bro, Blissey is so broken. I'm happy to do this until you run out of PP or get fully paralyzed. Hmm. Don't worry, Blissey has low defense. Yes, exactly. I'm thinking about going Latios on the Earthquakes, but this doesn't seem worth it. We don't have 5. We have max investment. I'm so scared back to back. Okay, whatever. Unfortunately, once it's out of Earthquake, it doesn't exactly behave well anyway. How does Seismic Toss do so much damage? It is very suspicious. Someone check. Someone check the damage calc. I can never set up on this. It uses special attack, of course. Okay, you know what? Next time we might go Blissey. It's as if it's fixed damage. It doesn't even do random variations. It's the same amount of the HP bar every turn. Very suspicious. Oh, God. I think I have to stay in. I have to stay in, right? Because the biggest risk is going to be set up, absolutely. I'm very concerned about Registeel 1, but... How many have I got? I've got 26. I can beat Registeel 1 then. I've just got to be really tactical about it. All Musu Maxwell. I didn't know the Black White 2 movies did that. I'll take anything but Registeel 5. It's a bit more likely to be a Registeel with a physical fighting move, of course. Oh. It has to be Registeel 3. Why does it have to be Registeel 3? It is more likely to be Registeel 3 because of counter. But I think Registeel 1 can come in. I think the curse smart AI is 12-5, 37-5, 37-5, 12-5. It's symmetric. So I think it's 50-50 for it to curse or amnesia. Oh no, it's 50% plus 2. Okay, so it's 75% for 1 to curse. Slightly less than that, actually, because of the tie at 0, which is very unlikely. Do I T-wave? I'm in quite a lot of trouble if it uses curse and I don't attack. I don't think I can risk it, actually. I think I have to attack. Okay. That's pretty bad. Do I swap? Oh my god, what do I do here? If I go toss... If it explodes, something dies. Explosion is not guaranteed, but it is the most likely move. I wonder if Thunderwave improves my odds of living or not. I kind of feel like I like using Seismic. It does have Quick Claw. Just don't explode. Crap. Right. The good news is that with 2 clear body mons on one team, surely the third mon isn't also clear body. Good old Shuckle. Shuckle 1. Oh no. What if we don't kill and it magically uses rest in the middle of rollout? That was lucky. That's it, I need to sleep. That's my line. It's only actually room 3. Toxic, toxic, toxic. Okay. Okay. Aroma of Pokemon. Do I take that? That's a risk. Yeah, screen reading time. It's going to be an easy set. Oh, I really don't want to take it. I'm very concerned about being paralyzed or frozen. The single battle scares me so much. It's fine, it'll be partial heal. Copium. Copium, please. That's easy. This game's easy. Just get lucky. When you're about to get unlucky, simply stop. The bad luck cannot enter your run without your consent. And say no. I refuse. It's fine. It's going to be a blank room. Like I said. Right. Is it possible to learn this power? I actually should do Survivor first. Stop it. Okay, good. You just simply tell them what to do. They're creatures, they listen to you. V-Breeze, I saw your factory streak from 56. That was rough. That is a factory moment for sure. I mean, it's kind of ideal, but I do need to cure Tauros. 1. It's fine. Just don't say nostalgia and don't say trainer. Just say aroma or whispering. It's easy. Crap. I'm good at this game. Amazing. It's blank room. I knew this set would... Wait. What? Oh no. I'm not fully healed. I forgot. Don't you dare send out anything nefarious, Dev. Flygon? Oh no. Uh... Do I double target Metagross? I'm really concerned about Quick Claw. Latios dies, and then Tauros is stuck on Earthquake, can't kill Flygon, and kills my own Blissey. It's fine, he'd never boom. He'd never boom. He'd never boom. It's fine. He'd never boom. He's my friend. Pike a dev. He's a dev. The good news is that most Metagrosses are going to try and Earthquake, right? Like, it would have to be... It would have to be like 6. There's no Quick Claw Metagross that wouldn't use Earthquake here. It's fine. Blissey has tiny wings and is immune to Earthquake. Bright powder emote, yeah. I guess new fear unlocked. Massive crit from Earthquake into Tauros. I think I killed Metagross though. It feels very wrong to leave it there. Quick Claw, Earthquake. Please don't crit me. Okay. Please get it. Please get it. Don't choke. Okay. This is the final room, right? Right? This is the final room, right? I can't remember. I can't remember if I got a room after this. There's one more. Fuck. I thought there was one more. I'm considering switching to Blissey, but... no. I don't know if I count this room or not when I enter. I think I do. I think you're right. It's fine. I can soft boiled. Crap. Okay. Center. It's free. I knew the last round was going to be easy. I'm a lucky one. Jesus. Right, I've had enough of that for 1 week. I will be back on Friday with Factory, where we're doing some form of big single streak. We're either doing the... Well, how much am I on? I'm on like... It's 98 and 112, I think. Yeah. Right, is anyone else playing Frontier? Let's be realistic. The answer's going to be no, but I check my Discord quickly. No. Do I do a quick search? I don't even know why I typed in Platinum. It's all people going to be pre-sleeping the entire team. Nope. No one plays Frontier anymore. It's over. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.